This is Ropet, a pet robot that claims to be warm to cuddle, can interact with you, learns and develops with you over time, and so much more. But does it actually do all those things? Well, let's go find out. Here's the box that it comes in, and here is everything that it comes with. You've got Ropet himself, the robot, and he is super cute and super soft. And he's got this little sleep mask on. We'll turn him on in just a second. He also comes with a charging cord, the Ropet user manual, and then you've also got a Ropet parenting guide. And on the side of the box, you've got a QR code that you can download the app. So let's do that and let's set him up. All right, looks like it's available on Android and iOS. I've got iOS, so let's download it. Nice looking app so far. Next, you're just gonna register. We'll do this real quick and then get into the app. And now we're into the app. So I'm gonna go ahead and slip off his little sleeping mask. Looks kind of creepy when the eyes aren't on yet. Hey, Ropet. Oh my God, his eyes are super cute. Oh, and he's super soft too. Are you reacting to that already? All right, after you've got it all set up and connected to Wi-Fi, here is what the app looks like. You've got its name up here, which I named mine Slurm because I thought that would be a cool name. And then you've also got Nest up here on the top right. This is basically going to show you what your Ropet calls you. And if you get some more coins, which we'll talk about here in a second, you can apply that and you can buy a Papa so that it calls you Papa. You can also have it call you Bobo. Right now, we're just gonna keep it on Mama. Then you've got Canvas style and daily items, which are all things that you can buy with coins. Again, I'll explain that here in a second. You can see right above the robot what its personality is. Right now it seems pretty happy, and you can actually click on personality right here on the left and it'll show you an XY axis of its current personality, which right now it is forming. And then down here is Fireball, Joy Bean, Crybaby, and Cold Brew explained. Joy Bean is when Ropet often feels gentle touches, praise, and a full belly. So this is basically when it's happy. Fireball is when it's kind of mad. Cold Brew is when it's feeling like it wants to be left alone and just feeling chill. And Crybaby is when it is sad. And then down here are a couple other personalities that you can unlock. I guess they're coming soon. All right, and then when you move down, you've got eyes, which is where you adjust its eyes. And then over here, you've got voice, which is where you adjust its voice. So let's try out eyes first. We'll click over and click use. And there you go. It pretty immediately changes it. And then again, you've got a bunch of different options, but of course they are locked. You have to play with this more, and I guess I'll just go ahead and explain it. You're gonna have to get coins in app by interacting with it, and it's kind of gamified in that way to where the more coins you get, the more things you can unlock in the app, which, you know, I feel kind of both ways. One, I want a robot just already fully unlocked, but on the other hand, gamifying it does make it more fun from day to day, so I'll let you guys decide down in the comments whether or not you like that feature. But as you can see, there are a bunch of different choices that you can choose from. It kind of goes on forever. Then down here, you've got how long you've had it. Technically, I have had this Ropet for 37 days. However, this is my first time really playing with it and turning it on. Obviously, these reviews take a while to create for you guys. Then you've got daily interaction. I've got 130 points, and it looks like you've got a points cap. Looks like this gets pretty in-depth. And these are all the things that you can get. You can smile at Ropet for 10 stars. You can compliment your Ropet for 5 more, and just a bunch of other stuff. Hey, Ropet. Hey, you fell asleep on me. All right, let's try one of these interactions out. Oh, there we go. The heart gesture worked. Awesome. And so I got another 30 stars. So that is a pretty cool feature. Then down here is a newer feature called DreamSketch. So the way that DreamSketch works is it uses its little camera and it'll take a picture and then it'll draw the image that it sees in, I guess, a cool sketch. I don't know. Let's try it out. Take a photo for me. Oh, here's the countdown. Okay, so I gave it my Joker face, so let's see. It's supposed to draw this now.
30 seconds later.
Okay, moment of truth. Let's see what it looks like. That is Awesome. Okay, so it took about 30 seconds to draw, and it did a really good job. It says, oopsies, looks like someone is having a silly moment, maybe trying to take a selfie from a funny angle. Those wide eyes and goofy grin are just too cute. He's probably thinking, is this thing on? I'll show you my office of what it captured. So it captured that Godox light, which looks a lot like the painting or picture. It also got these two pictures. It even got my plant in the background and my fan up here. And if you look off to the right, it even got a little bit of the shelf that it can see, which is right here. That is really impressive. The only thing that it didn't copy was the mouth gesture that I was making, because it shows like kind of like a surprised look, and I was doing this. But it did get my thumbs up, which I did make off camera. So all in all, that did really, really good. Good job, Ropet. All right, looks like I gotta spin coins so I can draw. So I'll do item draw. Oh, and I got a super rare apparently. I'm gonna use that now. So let's see what happens when we use this. Press play. All right, it meows. Let's press use. Oh. So I guess you unlock those and then they get to play through here whenever it's in its idle state. And then down here, you've got Ropet Growth. Now, this is going to show you its cognitive development, basically its personality expressions that you've unlocked, the clingy cuddly. Looks like Ropet can totally adapt to your lifestyle now. Enjoy these days of chilling and working side by side. So this is all different things that you're gonna grow with your Ropet, and it's going to be represented right here in the app as you grow with it. And then of course you can adjust its eyes as far as how bright it is, and then you can also adjust the volume. Then for the bottom two tabs, you can go directly to your item draw to use your coins, basically how we got to it before. And then over here is your profile with all of your settings, your help center if you need help, all your updates about them, and all those things that you usually get on a profile page. It's also worth mentioning that if you get multiple Ropets, you can add all of those into the app, which is pretty cool. You would just click this down arrow next to where the name is, and you would add a Ropet. All right, now with that very quick walkthrough of the app, I'll let you guys explore everything else that it has, but let's get into talking with this little dude.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Okay, so quick update before we enter into the next section of this video. Apparently, Ropet does not have conversation built into it. From what I can find online, it sounds like it may have had that feature in the past, or maybe that's what they were thinking of putting into it, but I guess the creators thought that it felt a little bit weird to have this standalone smart speaker feature inside of such a cute and cuddly toy, and so they removed it, or maybe it never existed, I can't really tell. But I found out that the ChatGPT integration with Ropet really influences the way that it hears, sees, and feels touch. All right, we're gonna do one more test, and it's gonna be a cuddle test. Let's find out how good it feels to cuddle. Come here, Ropet. He's like vibrating. And he does feel pretty warm, but what's cool is that he does get warm for when you cuddle him, but his internal circuitry doesn't overheat. So there is some cool tech going on inside this little thing. You know what? Let's go to the review section. All right, so let's break it down, starting with the pros. Now, there is a lot to like about this little pet robot. First is the customization on this thing. You can swap out the faceplate like that. It's got a bunch of really cool ones on their website. You can change the eyes, and you can also throw different outfits on it, which, as I just said, they have an entire accessory shop on their website with different fur coats, masks, and clothes for Ropet. The overall design, both the robot itself and the app, are just dang cute. I mean, just look at it. I also love that you can see the different emotional states in the app and the way it reacts to hearing, seeing, and feeling. It's just super cool to see in a pet robot, and this one does it really, really well. Ooh. Now, for the cons. There's not many, but I've got some. My main complaint is the coin system. I am not a huge fan of gamifying interactions with a robot pet to this extent. But having said that, I can actually see the other side of it too, because it does mean the robot gets more interesting over time as you unlock new sounds and features. So it's not a pet robot you'll play with for a couple days and then throw to the side. My other con is that it doesn't really have as you saw, conversations. Now, you're not going to have a back and forth with Ropet, but I actually do kind of respect that they don't just throw a chat bot in it like literally every other pet robot on the market does. And the sounds it makes are cute, they vary, and you can unlock more of them over time, so it does have its own personality in that way, which is pretty cool. So, ultimate question, who is this pet robot for? Well, if you are looking for a more silent companion or a pet robot that actually feels like a real pet rather than an LLM AI assistant with a face, this is probably about as close as you're gonna get. But if you just want something cute to have full-on conversations with, you might wanna look elsewhere. But at that point, if conversation is all you're after, you might as well just open ChatGPT and put a stuffed animal in front of your screen. Personally, I think that the real value here is for someone who genuinely wants a pet in their home that they can cuddle, that will react to them like a cat or dog would. Except for that instead of a cat or dog, it's Ropet. Also, you don't have to pick up poop, which is pretty cool. Wait, why don't you have that feature, Wallace? Anywho, if you'd like to pick up your very own Ropet, I will leave a link below where you can see its current pricing, and it is an Amazon affiliate link, so if you buy through there, it helps out the channel tremendously and helps me bring more robots like this so you can decide which robot is best to bring into your home. And with that, huge shout out to the Ropet company for sending me this to review and just letting me give my honest opinion on it. I am gonna throw a video right up here of something that the YouTube algorithm thinks that you're gonna be super interested in. I'm Eric, this is Eric's Tech World, where tech and adventure meet. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ropet bomb!